Gregorian chants sync to techno music.
Oh my God. Of course it is. Welcome everybody to another episode of Shooting the Scythe with Jablonski and me.
Yo.
It's been a while, man. What the fuck happened to you?
Everything and nothing at the same time.
Are you still okay? You guys you holding out right in the Texas sector?
Oh yeah, for the most part. Just keep
Swimming.
people in your thoughts and prayers.
Sorry, that was a bad joke on my behalf. Oh man, I'm going to hell. Anyway, so here's some stuff that happened to me. I'm gonna be showing this off at Ants where I got a figure made of me at the Tron ride.
Yeah.
Can't wait to show you that shit. But so what's been going on with me lately? Nothing but depression, working and more working. I've been working my ass off these whole last couple of weeks trying to get World Part 2 done, and you are doing absolutely nothing but sitting on your ass trying to make freaking Power Ranger fursuits, aren't you?
No, I'm actually taking down my Power Rangers shelf because
Oh, dick.
I'm starting the process. I am in the process of packing.
Is that why your room looks like a fucking disaster right now?
Yeah, just about.
Oh my God, how's the house coming together? Is it like fucking...
We just took out the old carpet earlier today.
Yeah, I'm looking at
It was covering up hardwood floor, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
It's like one of those classic like hardwood linoleum floors or whatever that you see in like your
No, not linoleum hardwood, actual hardwood floors.
Oh, fuck. Let's make sure there's no termites
And
or anything, man.
no, we're making sure of that in the process.
My question to you, you showed me the pictures of the house, right?
Yeah.
It's still got a long way to go. You got a lot of spit and polish to do.
Yeah. What we
So,
got is we still have to. Well, tomorrow we're supposed to go in. My mother and I are supposed to go in and like sweep up everything in there.
oh
Just
great.
kind of
I'll be sure to send you that Twilight Sparkle sweep song.
no,
Sweep, sweep, sweep,
but
sweep, 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 sweep. Could I have that on loop in the background as I'm talking during the stream?
no,
Give me the scene, except it's Jablonski's face over there, and whatever you predict his mom to look like. You know, okay, let's put it this way: his mom is Paula D. His mom is Paula D.
You'll probably meet her.
I'm gonna meet Paula D.
You'll be meeting my mom more than likely.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to meet her. She seems like a nice woman.
She is a pain in the ass sometimes, but she's not bad.
What mothers aren't, so yeah. Sarah and me were talking about there, dude. You gotta come over to the Airbnb, and I want to fucking pop some beers with you, dude.
I'm pretty sure we can make that happen.
Definitely get a fucking DVD player. I'll throw on a movie.
Might have to happen after the wedding.
Come on, dude. You gotta
probably make it happen.
do it, man. It's good. You gotta have to talk to Mr. and Mrs. Jablonski and talk about like where are you gonna keep the marbles?
That depends. I inherited my mom's marbles, but I probably lost them somewhere in storage. So family tradition.
They're in Neverland.
We use our marbles.
They're in Neverland, dude.
Yeah.
Friggin'
They're somewhere.
Friggin' Thudbutt has them.
But yeah, we're just trying to get everything. We're hoping, fingers crossed, we get this place done and we're moved in before the wedding.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Granted, a lot of stuff's gonna be in boxes still.
My question was, I was looking at the I'm looking at the before and after. I'm like, dude, please, fucking that toilet, come on.
Yeah, our family's working on that one.
That would have been the first thing there. Here's the thing. Here's my philosophy. Okay, this is my philosophy. So, oh my God, someone found. I was looking up Thudbutt online from Hook, and someone found the dummy prop of him rolled up in a ball.
Oh really?
And he looks fucking disgusting. But anyway, oh, he had an action figure, sweet. But I told Sarah one time, right? You can instantly tell whether a house is clean or not by two things, okay? One, one being how clean their bathroom is, and two, how clean their kitchen is. Because if you go in that house and you see shit in the sink and everything like that, you're gonna go like, ah, shit.
Well, in this case, let's see. One, it was a hoarder house.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And two, the person that was there,
yeah,
died a while back. So.
Oh my God, does it still smell like corpse?
Less so now because we got the carpets out, so the musk is going away.
Oh damn, dude.
So we just gotta we're gonna bleach the walls. We're like the walls are like how grandparent houses you have that like wooden that wood wall
Oh, I love
instead of
those.
drywall.
Dude, I'm gonna be up front here. I love those fucking walls.
Guess what?
You're gonna burn them to the ground.
No, I have my new place actually has those.
Cool, dude. That's like man
Like,
cave.
and not the cheapy cheap shit either, the actual
Oh,
like good shit.
fuck, man, dude. You gotta make that into like a fucking. That's the home theater right there. That's the home theater right there. Put up a couple of retro game systems in there, dude. That would be fucking awesome. Like one of my exes
Where,
had.
well,
My last ex had a
all
had
right.
a had a room dedicated to that. It had a piano in it, and it was awesome.
Yes,
Okay, you're living the life of my sister. Me, I can barely even afford an apartment, so yeah. Fuck off.
but
But like, yeah, it's amazing, dude. It's amazing. You're fucking lucky.
yeah, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be blocking because we have a huge, I mean huge living room dining room setup
Yeah,
because it's like you got the living room down going down to here, then off to the side is the dining room.
cool.
So what we're going to be doing down the road is blocking off the dining room
Yeah.
and putting a lock because we got pocket doors.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to have a locking mechanism put on there
Hmm.
that goes into it, and that's going to be my man cave.
Cool. Um,
And
we need to go in there and like you just fill it with ducks, like do a Hugh Neutron kind of deal.
oh, bonus ducks. Quick, 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 quick. But
Exactly.
yeah, no, that is going to be my man cave. So there will be another change of scenery shortly after I move in.
Sweet. I'll give you a Playboy bunny poster or something.
Oh Lord.
Except the Playboy
But
bunny, I should make it like fucking I don't know like the. Hold on, I'm gonna find you something here. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you a Is there like a female version of the Klingons from
I
Star
don't know.
Trek? Fuck yeah, I'll get you a picture of the Klingon queen in a poster.
That'd be funny.
That's all I'm gonna do, man. Naked.
But yeah, we got a ways to go to
Oh, yeah, I'm
get
definitely gonna
stuff
have
ready.
this there, man. But yeah,
But
man. So, did you find anything cool in the in the hoarding mess?
we found some
What'd you
stuff.
find?
Let's see, we found a well, my family found a uh in the box color your own beanie baby.
Really?
Yeah, find like a cool little clock also.
Hold on a second. Color your own Beanie Baby? I
Yeah.
bet that's worth $1 million. Oh, it's that little bear.
Yeah, it's a little beanie baby bear.
It's like a white bear that you color.
Yeah.
Wow, it's worth almost $20 on eBay. Holy shit, man, you're gonna be rich.
That's it. I know, right? But
Like even
yeah, one of the biggest pains in the ass, I will admit,
yeah.
there is no central air.
Oh fuck.
It is that old of a
You
house.
gotta get an entry. You gotta get like a new air conditioner in there and everything.
Yeah, we're getting well, we're not doing central air.
Yeah.
For the time being, we're gonna get like AC units and those little portable heaters. And what we're gonna do is just rely on those until we can get mini splits in,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna go off from that. So we're gonna keep most of the stuff intact. It's just a matter of we're gonna change around some few things. We're gonna cut off the gas that's in there, make it all electric.
Oh, you're gonna make that thing into like a
Probably
fucking
make an entryway from the kitchen to the living room eventually.
cool, man. You gonna hit it with a hammer?
I could if I wanted to. I
Dude, get a
know how to
fucking
do this
Mjolnir
shit.
hammer. There you go. You're gonna do that thing. You're gonna hold it and you're gonna have that
But
you're gonna have that same face Thor had and go like Mjolnir.
I am worthy.
Like shit you are.
I know,
You will
right?
never be worthy of Mjolnir.
There, there's there's a reason why God keeps me on such a short leash.
Oh my
It actually gets a
god.
laugh out of just about anyone. Just about any Christian,
Yeah.
they actually laugh at that one.
Yeah, laugh, live, love,
Except
light
for the ones with
cycle.
the sticks up
Laugh,
their
live,
ass.
love, light cycle, my friend. Oh my god.
But yeah, things are coming smoothly along with that.
Nice. I mean,
Slowly, we're making progress.
yeah, I'm just slowly inching away there. I might have to take out $1,000 to get my goddamn car fixed. So yeah, for my savings, which sucks ass, but yeah.
I also
Um.
got I actually went I actually participated in a parade
Oh my god, you
over the
did?
yeah.
What kind of prod?
It was a 4th of July parade.
Oh goody goody gumdrops, you Fucking asshole. What's up?
So I dressed up as my Star Wars
Oh
character.
yeah, your OC, the one that you're working
Yeah,
on.
yeah, and I paraded with the local cosplay group,
Cool.
and it reminded me of why I enjoy cosplay,
Why so?
at least outside of personal
Mm-hmm.
reasons.
Yeah.
It's to see the smiles of people,
Nice.
have them go, "Oh, cool, that looks awesome," and all that stuff. And funny enough, the highlight of this little adventure
Yeah.
was we were walking down the route,
Yeah.
and these two boys, they were like, "Oh, cool, it's Star Wars. Show us your lightsaber." It's like, "Turn it on." And I do the motion control, and I go, and they lose their shit
Oh yeah, you have a Neo.
because it glue red.
Do you have a Neo?
Mine's a Xenopixel.
Oh fuck you. Yeah, I need to get one of those, man.
It's the one with the motion controls.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those like simple sabers from like Hooked on Sabers. They're like $150 at like
The two
MegaCon.
that I go the one that I went to that I got my first original my first lightsaber I got from Neo Sabers. The
Cool.
one that I currently use I got from Vire.
Fire. How much did it cost you, may I add?
Let's put it this way: the most expensive part
Hilt.
was the electronics.
Yeah.
In total, it cost me like about 100 something bucks.
Lucky.
More like around, I think it was like around 150 ish.
That's not too bad.
But that was with the electronics,
Oh yeah.
and those were like about 80 bucks.
Sweet man. I'm gonna be up here. I'm doing a Galaxy's Edge Rage on. Doing a
Hey,
raid on Galaxy's Edge on August 12th. For the record, nobody can see your face.
oh really?
Correct.
But
So no one can tell that you're holding your
but
lightsaber wrong. You fuckhead.
oh, what does this button do? but but yeah,
Schwartz
no.
is
When
as
you
big
come
as
down here,
mine.
I'll
Excuse me. Sorry, go on.
when you come down over here, I'll show you my lightsaber and
Oh, I would love to see it.
giggity.
When I
I
come
gotta
over, I'll show
fix
you my
this thing.
disc.
All right,
You send me like 80 bucks, I'll get you one.
it's new.
Come on, man. Let me come over. I gotta get me a new ID. I'm thinking about building my own identity disc. So I'm already working on my Droid Escape Pod right now. I gotta get back to that in like a couple of weeks after I finish most of the stuff for World Part 2. You can't see it there, but you see, I'm gonna turn my camera on. You see that thing next to the Darth Vader head right there? That steeple right there I'm pointing
Yeah,
at? That's the new
yeah.
harness. And I'm actually starting out a
Ah,
gear system. I gotta make sure it works out well though.
yeah. I still gotta do some stuff for the wedding, which I'm slacking behind
But
bad.
anyway, I was gonna say I'm heading over to Galaxy's Edge for a raid at August 12th, and I'm considering of getting a hilt. I'm thinking Kanan Jarrus
Ooh,
because I like his hilt. How it has like that little like fencing like guard on it. Then I'm hoping I can pull it apart if I
yeah.
have enough money at least. But I'm still bringing the Shoto though. I love my Shoto blade. Bringing it there with the PVC pipe scabbard was a hit.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
I'm gonna have to figure. I have to do something for that
I'm also going to be getting a deck of Sabak cards.
one. Ooh,
I gotta learn. I want really want to learn how to use Corellian, what's it called? Corellian Spike. I think it is. Yeah. Apparently, it's an easy game to play. I just need 2 dice and a deck of 64 cards. The object of the game is to get the lowest number. There are 2 cards, right? There's
yeah,
green and red. Green means add, red means subtract. It's like poker, right?
yeah,
You get 3 phases. You can either add a card to the discard pile, you can draw from the deck or the other pile or the discard pile, or you can stand and fold. It's like with the poker chip deal. You can stand, fold, raise, or match. But you get every third 3 turns. You have to roll a dice, right? Any dice will work. If you get no suits, then the game continues, I think. And if you get 2 matching numbers, you have to dump the entire hand and get a new one with the same amount of cards you got. After 3 phases, you lay them down. Closest to 0 wins the pot. So I'm gonna get a deck there, right? I'm gonna see if I can learn from a cast member. And as soon as he begins, I'm like, hold on, we're using my dice. I'm going full on Road to El Dorado. Blue and red, man. Red, the boy blew his mother or something. Did you ever see that edit where what happens if it landed on red?
no,
There's a thing where the bet Watto set lets him choose with red and blue. And Qui-Gon
Yeah.
being the mother he is, he uses the Force to make it look cool. It was just his own thing. So he makes it so it accidentally lands on red. It just shows the scene where the yacht is taking off, and Anakin's like, wait, wait for me. He's got. There's also a bag set I want to get.
Oh, really?
They've answered my dreams of getting a cool pocket thing. I'll show it to you if you send me like the money. I'll get it for you.
I have to see what it is.
Definitely, man. Is that a Nerf gun you're holding?
Oh no.
Oh, it's Power Rangers.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, the Super Sentai version of it,
cool.
because
Super Sentai.
this actually can fit in my hand.
All blasters fit in your hand, you Nimrod.
Not all of them.
Name one handgun.
That spot that you were asking about,
Yeah.
just put your name on there.
Okay. For those who don't know, I got his.
First and last, Evan.
Will do. I'll get back to you when again. If you guys don't know, I'm Jablonski's. I just got Jablonski's wedding picture, and he's now he had to make sure because it was kind of a little confusing. So I was working the Tron ride this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I we get when you open the Tron locker doors, right? You get like you can either use
Yeah.
you have to use a physical card or a magic band because cell phones obviously would never work on the grid. So
Yeah.
um I had this cool thing where I took like a comp ticket and I painted it and made my own locker card.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, when you work there, you come back and you have like leftover ones in your pocket, like the ones I got here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, one day I'm just gonna hold these in like a safe or something, and in 10 years I'm gonna open them, see how many I've collected. I'm gonna make an entire king's cape out of them, just out of locker cards. Yeah. But yeah, like the disc I got, like I said, if you send me like 70, $80, I can get it for you. 150, 120 if you want this with the combo bag that you stick on the back. So I was gonna say, like, one of the things I'm gonna be doing, I'm trying to get another disc made, right?
Yeah.
Making it made of metal. I found like these air vents at Home Depot that are like metal. I can like take two and like stack them. Gonna have a magnet on my back of my suit so I can just go just stick it there. Holy fuck! Traveling Arrow is messaging me. He's saying nothing interesting. I said when's the next time I'm gonna see you at Disney? He's like, I don't know, money and finances. I'm like, oh, if only you knew a cast member. Oh yeah, showing off your light up blaster that nobody can see.
Oh, I'll show it off later.
No, you're gonna show off your blaster right now. Quick, unzip the pants. You heard what I said. Yeah, people, if you don't know, he's standing up right now. He is completely standing up. Wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, there he goes, right there. Right there, right there. Yeah. That was actually it's actually very average looking, honestly. Yeah, you can zip your pants back up. Thank you. Thank you. Um so for those wondering, that was just me with a backpack. But like what else happened this week? Not a lot happened there. I mean, like I keep seeing ads for Fantastic Four and it's driving me nuts. Are you gonna see it?
I've seen them.
Oh yeah, did you hear about what happened today? The Doctor Doom died.
Yeah.
Motherfucking I can never pronounce his name right. Please excuse me. Uh oh yeah, today the Riverboat Country.
Yeah. The riverboat and Tom Sawyer's
Yeah.
Island are officially closed now.
Yeah, man. All right, let me see who it was. It was Julian Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down. He's gone. May you rest in peace, dude. Doctor Doom is gone. Looks like Seth MacFarlane. Anyway, so yeah, the river boat is gone, and I got a picture of one of the bears just waving goodbye to it. And Tom Sawyer's Island is kaput. I was able to go on it one more time when I brought my girlfriend, her overly excited nephew, to the parks, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was Tom Sawyer's Island was okay, if not a little bit racially confusing, but like because yeah, there's a sign there that has Joe's like fucking. You've read the book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have that sign that says that has that name they give to Joe.
Yeah.
But like everybody in the comment section's the best. I'm like fighting them. They're like, I have such good memories. I'm like, no, you don't. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I'm like, no, you don't. I don't want to hear your sob story about how you met your girlfriend on Tom Sawyer's Island. You don't have any memories on this island. There was nothing to do in it. You looked through caves. You didn't do anything. You're just trapped on this island. Well, the fort was pretty cool. I like how you found the fort. That's pretty cool. Feels like you're on a quest. I'm like, dude, the only thing I regret is I didn't get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from Aunt Polly's restaurant. I have to take a look at it again. But like, what else have you been doing?
Not too much. It's been kind of getting stuff taken care of,
Not really.
getting stuff packed.
That's what it looks like. Looks pretty damn good, man. It's a peanut butter and jelly, man. What do you say, man? You ever get into some PB and J?
I'm more of a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff kind of guy.
Yeah, because you're what we call in Latin a Dorcas Malorcus. But hey, at least you're not one of those fucking disgusting ass people who decide to put butter on their peanut butter and peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hmm?
Yeah, you don't know people that do that?
Do what?
They put peanut butter, jelly, and butter on the peanut butter sandwich. It's fucking gross.
No, what you do is that you fry it. Like you
No,
cook it like a
man.
grilled fucking cheese.
No, man, that killed Elvis. Did you ever hear about the meal that killed Elvis?
Nope.
Okay, so first of all, I want to before I tell the story, there's a vending machine on that island, and I was thirsty as shit, and wanted to get me a soda, but I couldn't because every single time I put a penny in there, it didn't even take it.
Wow.
Anyway, so Elvis had this there was this thing called Fool's Gold Loaf, right? And one
What?
day Elvis never heard about this, right? So he's sitting with, I think the story is he was sitting with his friend, and they were like,
Yeah.
let me see if I can, here's the story. Um, made the Fool's Gold Loaf sandwich on the night. Let me see here. It is. Oh yeah. On the night of February 1st, 1976, Elvis's daughter Lisa Marie's birthday, Presley was at his home in Graceland in Memphis, entertaining Captain Jerry Kennedy and the Denver Police Department and Ron Pitcherfuss at Colorado's Strike Force Against Crime. The three began discussing the sandwich, and Presley decided he wanted one right then. Presley had been at the restaurant before while in Denver. I want to put this was in his home in Graceland, Memphis. So they were driven to the Memphis airport and boarded that same night on Presley's private jet and Lisa Marie, and flew 2 hours to Denver, where they arrived at the airport at 1:40 a.m. The plane taxied to a special hangar where the passengers were greeted by Buck Scott, owner of a mining company, his wife Cindy, who had brought 22 fresh Fool's Gold loaf for the men. They spent 2 hours in the hangar eating the sandwiches, washing them down with Perrier and champagne, and Presley invited the pilots of the plane to join them. When they were done, they flew back to Memphis without ever leaving the airport. So I'm gonna tell you what this was, okay? So a Fool's Gold loaf sandwich is you take a thing of bread, right? Okay. You husk it out and fill it with peanut butter, jelly. Let me see what it was here. I have to see what it is here. Here, it's gross as you think. It consists of a single warmed, hollowed out loaf of bread filled with contents of 1 jar of creamy peanut butter, jar of blueberry jam or jelly, and 1 pound, 454 grams of bacon. And you deep fry it, right?
Yeah.
And the the total calorie of this thing is almost 8,000 calories. Elvis Presley ate one Fool's Gold loaf, a massive sandwich, during his famous midnight snack run to Denver. While some accounts mention 22 to 30 of these loaves being present, they consumed just one, and apparently, yeah, he ate like several a day. I'm sorry, how much did Elvis weigh when he died?
Hmm?
I'm gonna see how much he weighed when he died. He weighed 158 kilograms or 350 pounds. Dear Lord, poor Elvis, man. One of the things I remember is that like I saw this last performance of one of his last songs he ever performed, and he had to breathe
Yeah.
heavily every single time he spoke. It was the saddest thing you've ever seen. But like, yeah, that's what it is. So, and that's the case. I have to get you one now.
No.
You're gonna eat one, dude. One Fool's Gold loaf. I mean, I'm not gonna have you eat the whole thing, obviously. It's gonna be like one. I don't want to kill you. It'd be like murder if I like, it's like if you know how Cruiser's diabetic?
Yeah.
I got like this. I was at an FYE, right? And I got this soda. It was like salted caramel Coke from Japan, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the car and I try it, and I taste it, and it tastes like nothing but syrup. Like you know that one Simpsons gag where they get the all syrup super squishy?
Yeah.
It's like that, only if it was like liquid. And
Ugh.
I friggin' look at my friend and like, if I were to give one of these to Cruiser and have him drink it, I'm pretty sure I'd be arrested for murder. Because my God. I don't know, what's the worst soda you've ever had aside every soda in existence?
Uh, Crap. Probably have to be Beverly.
I'm gonna say wrong answer because Beverly's the best thing ever made.
And speaking of soda, I actually tried like 3 different sodas.
Spoonful of sugar helps the Beverly go down.
I had the Summer Freeze from Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It's just like the bomb pops. Not bad, but just kind of.
Dude, I don't get the hype behind Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. Like I'm like it's
I also had their infinite swirl.
neat.
Remind me of the have you ever had the blue Kool-Aid
No,
where it
the
was like the lemon berry?
Kool-Aid in particular.
Yeah,
I don't think I have. I was more of a cherry Kool-Aid guy.
it tastes like that mostly. Is but with a little bit more pineapple.
Mm.
And I had Sprite plus tea.
Oh, how was that?
It wasn't bad. It is an acquired taste,
Yeah,
but it's not the worst thing I've ever had.
gotcha.
Will I get it again? Maybe later if I felt like it.
Maybe
But I wouldn't
later.
go running. I wouldn't go running to the store to buy it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I have a Pepsi addiction I'm trying to kick unless I'm like in special occasions. I've been binge eating like mad, dude. I need help. I'm going to die. But like what I was gonna say was that like that's interesting. I mean like it's amazing how much foreign cokes, but yeah, I'm gonna get you a whole thing of Can I buy Beverly online? Can I buy it online? Can can I buy it? Let me see.
There we go.
Discontinued Italian soda. It's known for its bitter citrus flavor while only it was once sold in Italy. It's now primarily available at World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta. Its distinctive taste, yeah, you can only get it at Disney World. Freaking Italy, dude. It was manufactured by Coca-Cola. But yeah, I want to get a t-shirt. Keep calm, drink Beverly. Can I get it then in shirt form? Yeah. Drink Beverly, ice cold. Club Cool Edition. What does it say? Drink ice cold Beverly, the taste of Italy. Beverly, Italy's finest. Try
I
the
don't know
Beverly.
about that.
I like this one that's a reference to B&B's. Try the Beverly. It's delicious. I survived Beverly, Florida, USA. I'm just here for the Beverly. I went to Club Cool and all I got was this lousy Beverly. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. It just shows the Beverly dispense. I love it. Try the Beverly. It's free. Shocking taste buds since 1969. Dude, there's like freaking Beverly shit all over the
Oh my
place.
god! When I had Caitlin try Beverly, her reaction was underwhelming. I was expecting a huge gross out. All I got was like, yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happened with me and and Annette when I brought her to the Coke World of Coke in Disney Springs. She's like, "Ooh,
I was somewhat disappointed, but at the same time, I'm like, kind of half expected it.
just a spoonful of sugar helps the Beverly go down."
Makes me want to fucking vomit. Ugh.
All of us are gonna go to Epcot and we're all wearing Beverly shirts. What's this one?
One
Beverly.
festival I would love to go. One festival I would love to go to is Food and Wine.
Oh yeah, I want to go there. I want to see the Beach Boys, dude. I've technically met one of them. One of the Beach Boys. I've technically met one of them.
Yeah,
Do you know which one?
nice.
Do you know which one?
Which one?
John Stamos.
John Stamos.
Yeah, John Stamos.
Nice.
He's one of the Beach Boys. I mean, he basically is at this point.
Yeah.
He's a nice dude. But fuck off the rack group that told me to get his autograph. So I think I've told this story before we go. Full House was having a MegaCon reunion, right?
Yeah.
And what happened was shit. So they had a reunion and I only had enough money for one. It was either Bob Saget, Dave Coulier, and or John Stamos. So Cruiser said, I go to rack, they'll give me the answer. So I did. And everybody said Dave Coulier and Bob Saget go on comedy tours all the time. You get him later. Get Stamos. He's harder to get. So I do, right?
Yeah.
About 8 months go by, and friggin' Bob Saget dies.
Ouch.
I know, man. Meanwhile, Cruiser's turning like, oh, I got the whole cast in here. I'm like, I know it was but to be fair, it was for a good cause, dude. But yeah, the Beach Boys are coming there, man. Hold on. Let me just read this out here for the Food and Wine. But yeah, I've been to Food and Wine, dude. You can only go with friends. Let me see let's just go to the let's just go to the concert here to eat to the beat. We've got in order from top to bottom. Okay, blurry. Please excuse me. What is it? Oh, it's on fuck off Instagram. Okay, let's see here. We've got Joey Fat One and Friends, Mercy Me, new to the group KT Tunstall, Toby Mac, Starship featuring Mickey Thomas, Basilos, Sheila E, new to the lineup Ben Rector, Tiffany, Jesse and Joy, Baha Men, because this is probably the only gig they're getting. New to the town, The Wanted 2.0, The Fray, Hanson, which I didn't know was still together, Hoobastank, How, Smash Mouth, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, which is pretty cool. I like that band.
Fucking fantastic band.
What, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy?
Yep.
Yeah, man. My grandfather was jealous that I didn't see him perform, but I heard them when we were at Food and Wine. My grandfather's like, dude, you know. We got Boys to Men, David Archuleta, and three new ones: Jordan Sparks, Bowling for Soup, and the Beach Boys.
Bowling for Soup. Oh my god, a lot of these bands I can remember. We grew up with a lot of these bands.
Yeah, I want to go up there and say to the lead singer, dude, do the Sonic Unleashed song. All right, so we are out of time for the night, guys. We're going to be going on to Ant soon, where we're going to be discussing some recent events we did and other mixed bags of stuff. So, Jablonski, you have any parting words before we go?
No, not really.
Cool. I love you.
Idiot is all I